Yes, sir, baby. Power Mornings. Your boy Teddy Mora, Demi Lobo, and Noah Ayala. And we're hanging out with family this morning. This man goes by a lot of monikers, a lot of names. He's in a lot of different things. And it's just, I can't believe we got him here today. Rotimi, good morning, sir. Good morning.
Hey, what up, though?
Nah, man, that's what's going on. It's your moment right now. We're living in your moment. First of all, that shirt is amazing, brother. That
very much so.
Very tropical. Just like all kinds of vibes you're giving us, man. And you have to show up and you got to show out. I mean, this is a big week for you, right?
Absolutely. You know what I mean? Today's like 3 days away from one of the biggest days of my life, you know? And so, you know, Demi knows this, man. We go back, you know, to Chicago days. So she knows the whole grind and what this means for me. So, you know, I had to bring out the butterscotch shirt today. You know what I'm
he's in what we call R&B mode right now.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know, Rotimi, I'm so proud of you. I was just telling the guys that we're on like year 20-something of our friendship. You know, we go back to when, actually, you guys might not know, Rotimi and I were both artists at a point in time.
Oh,
so I knew Ro before he booked his first TV show, Boss, and he was living on the south side of Chicago. I was living on the south side of Chicago. So before I was on the radio, so like we go back to where it was just like, you know, I was in college. He was, you know, an actor. We were both musicians touring around the world performing. So, like, we go back to, like, where it all began. So, this is really a big moment. I'm so excited for your album, All or Nothing, August 27th. And just, we're like you said, we're just really happy that you're here with us.
Oh, I'm happy to be here.
You could tell when she was going through like the whole experience. You're like, man, that was a struggle right there. Like,
we was broke, bro.
Right?
We were broke, my dude.
Like when she was touching on certain things, you're like, whew, man, that was a tough time. Can we talk about that? Just everything that you've been through, all the movies, the shows, the grind, just to get to this moment. How can you summarize this grind that you had to endure?
I think if I could summarize it, bro, it'd be one word, and that word would be favor. You know, I've had a lot of favor on my life, man. You know, I've been at the right place at the right time with the right people, with the right possibility. It was just everything worked out. But it's been a grind, and it's also been just being persistent. You know, you gotta trust yourself, you gotta believe in yourself. You know, and you've been told so many times no and this and how can you do both? How can you act and this and you just gotta say no. I understand why you can't believe it because you've never seen it.
Listen,
and you've never done it.
Man.
You know, so yeah.
No, I didn't mean to cut you. I'm sorry.
Oh no, so for me it was just always being persistent, always being consistent, always being good to people. You know, and just believing that we're going to do what we said we're going to do, and we're doing it. So
I love that. You know, Ro is not actually from Chicago, but we adopted you. Like, we adopted you into Chicago. And so the one thing that you know about some Chicago people, Teddy and Noah, is that we do multiple things, multiple grinds. And I love that you say that you never stopped doing your music just because you were killing it, you know, on Power. And so one thing I've always been interested when a character dies off of the show is like, so what? What?
Damn,
I haven't finished.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
You haven't finished Power?
Oh, hell no.
First of all, if you haven't finished, first of all, there have been 3 spinoffs since the original Power, so you need to catch up.
No.
You need to catch up.
Oh, hell no.
Teddy.
Damn. Them comments, they about to flame Demi in them comments.
What do you got? You guys, this was like 2 years ago. What are you talking about?
Done, bro.
It don't matter.
Okay, Ro.
What you gonna ruin next?
Okay,
Santa Claus?
Ro.
What you gonna do? Easter Bunny?
Ro, my question to you is, now that Power is over and there have been multiple spinoffs that have come after it, how did it feel ending such a great, I mean, Power was just
iconic, man.
Iconic moment,
show.
right? And so how does it feel now, like, after it's gone and, like, there's just, you know, your character is just no longer here? Like, I mean, we feel the loss.
Yeah, you know, again, like, shout out to 50 and Courtney, man, because they created something that I've never seen a show have 4 spinoffs at the same time ever in my life. That's a testament to how powerful, Power was. But, you know, again, it was a chapter in my life. You know, I'm excited for the next phase. But, you know, being a part of something so legendary for 6 years, man, you learn so much. You know, you learn about yourself. You know, you realize that I'm in somebody's living room once a week, every Sunday. Yeah. And we family, you know. And so, like, having being a part of the culture like that, it's very rare, man. So I don't take it for granted at all.
Yeah, man. I mean, and now we're here and we're celebrating All or Nothing, okay?
Album mode.
Friday, the 27th. Go ahead and stream that. You already got videos online. You can always peep the old ones, but peep the new ones. All right, let's talk about the new. You know, the new single, Decide. I listened to that. That's when I heard it, I was like, yeah, that's the one I'm playing this weekend with life. That was the one.
That's the one.
I saw one on the track list, and now looking at your shirt, it's blowing my mind. He got a song with Tank, and it's called Grown Folks, right?
Grown Decisions.
Grown Decisions. With that shirt on, you already know what's going on.
Come on now.
Can you talk about that song? Because I'm very curious to know like where we're going, man.
Well, the song is about, you know, growth as a man. You know, like this woman has you making decisions that you never were making 2 years ago, you know, for me. So, you know, having my fiance, bro, you know, it was like, damn, I'm buying a crib, I'm buying a house, I'm buying this, I'm that. You got me growing up, you know what I mean? And Tank is an OG, so he made it even better.
So I want to talk a little bit about the music. So like I said, like we go back so far. I've seen your music, listen to your music progress. Like I remember our first songs where it was just like, you know, so now just hearing like In My Bed, Love Rhythm are actually some of my favorite songs of yours, and just not even because it's you, like really, really great songs. So what kind of vibe can we expect from the album? That same kind of vibe? Like you have like the island vibe that you can give us sometimes, you know, super R&B. Like what kind of vibe can we expect from this album?
You getting everything, honestly. You getting R&B. You getting. I'm even rapping. You know what I mean? I'm channeling different things. You know, it's the first time ever. You know, as an artist, I was able just to focus on music for real. You know, so like, it was a year and a half to make this project. So I tried everything that felt right. You know, so I exhausted all type of energies on this one. So, you know, I think you're gonna get the R&B. You're gonna get the wedding record. You're gonna get the record that makes you want to get nasty, gonna be the one that makes you want to call mom. And you know, I got my mom on the album. You know, talking. You know, so it's like it's a whole experience that, you know, with these 15 songs, you'll get to know who I am completely.
Listen, I know you and Demi go back, but she don't know how far we go back.
Okay.
Remember in preschool? That guy called you ugly. I was like, shut up, and I slapped him. Right. Yeah, that was us.
Man. Right.
And remember that first time you ever had a soda? You were like, what is this? I never had a Coke. It was crazy. Right. That was it. So with that being said, you're so public with your relationship, right? And being that me and you both have one thing in common, we're both sex icons. So is it hard to be so public, like making that decision? Was the label telling you, or were people telling you, I don't know, you should probably make it appear like you're single, right? And when did you decide, all right, I'm doing it, I don't give a damn, it's going on the feed? Because you could always do story, but that goes away. But you did the feed. Why? Where? When? Kawhi.
Yeah, I can't hide how great me and this woman are, man. I can't. You know, it's too beautiful. You know, and I think we gotta set an example of like, you could be in your prime and still find love. You don't gotta be out here wilding. You know, so like to be that and to represent love. I mean, I'll be doing God and everybody at this service. We didn't show that.
Absolutely. And the engagement video was like, I literally watched it 3 times and I cried because it was so beautiful, so well thought out. You could see the passion and like how beautiful you treat her. And it was just absolutely beautiful. And I love the love that you guys show each other. Like you said, Teddy, you know, just on the timeline, on the feed, like letting people know, because you guys are goals for a lot of people.
Yeah, I see that.
You know, a lot of women know that there is hope. So I love that as well.
Amen.
Where do you find the free time? Okay, sir, because listen, when we met with you 2 years ago, you said, hey, coming to America too. Teddy, I can't tell you. Man, you should have told me. All right, you couldn't go into details. Now you're recreating, is it House Party? You're in the remake of House Party? So like you're just trying to recreate every single classic movie. You're getting them checks.
You're coming for all of the classics.
Yeah, I have to be on every classic thing ever existing in the world, man. You know, but no, for me, bro, like it's hard to compartmentalize my time, bro. It's the hardest thing because I have to remember I have to take time for myself. Like that's the hardest thing to do. But again, my team is so lit that they're like, all right, Ro, you're off today. Or, you know, let's figure this out. Or I get massages as much as possible.
Okay.
So like, yeah, and just, you know, quarantine kind of helped too. Like, you know, you catch yourself binge watching shows for 4 or 5 days, not moving. You know what I mean? So I made up for a lot of time with that too. Like, so I kind of thank COVID a little bit because I was able to slow down.
Right.
But you know, I know it's affected a lot of people. So Yeah.
So besides massages, what does like your Rotimi me day look like? When you're off one day, is it like skincare? Like what is it that you just focus on?
Is it abs?
Yeah, what is it?
Trapezoids?
We want to
I
know.
mean,
What is like your
Abs,
me day?
it's trapezoids. It's skincare. It's prayer.
Finding
it's,
shirts on Google.
Yes, finding shirts on Google. Yes. And not just, just literally just sitting still, man. I try to sleep as much as possible. I catch up on. I'm a sports fanatic, so I catch up on all my sports. CNN, binge watching. It's so simple because everything is so hectic. Like we literally just kick it and just don't move.
That's
at
beautiful.
All.
Homebody.
Yeah.
Who would have thought that?
Homebody, bro. Yeah, I'm out all the time, man. So when I'm done, like I'm in the crib, like don't do nothing.
Yeah, man. Well, listen, Rotimi is here. All or Nothing is the album. If you're watching this before the 27th, go make sure you get ready for that.
Yes.
And if it's after the 27th, you better be streaming that album because you put your heart, blood, sweat, and soul into this.
Yes, bro.
But you do got a lot of projects I know that you can't talk about just yet, right? But there is one that you want to say right now. I could just tell the way we're vibing. I feel like you want to, because I'm talking.
He wants to give us that exclusive, Teddy.
Yeah,
he definitely does.
Come on, man. What's
it's
next?
Me, Ro.
Rotimi?
It's me. Come on, drop it.
Well, it's me, Timmy. You know what I'm saying? No, don't worry about her.
Why are we competing
Because I'm in here, don't worry about it.
friendship
It's
right
me,
now?
Timmy.
Y'all trying to get me sued. I
Okay,
love
we
y'all.
don't want that. We
Y'all
don't
trying
want
to
that.
mess
We
up
don't
the
want it.
bag.
There's not one.
I think they're having like a best friend off. They both want you to be like their best friend, and they're trying to like vibe to see you.
It is a battle, but Teddy has no idea that I've already won, so I'll let you have
He won,
today.
trust me. Yeah,
Probably.
yeah, he won.
I
There's no
just want to commend you, man. You're honestly one of the hardest working dudes out there, and I love like the grind. You talk about people hating and tell you like you can't do this and you can't do that, or you can't do them at the same time. So the best advice you can give to somebody who is going against the grain, who's trying to do multiple things at the same time, being that you're doing it at such a high level. I'm telling you, not a lot of people get to doing classic shows and then putting out records with people that they admire. What is the best advice you can give to somebody who's trying to break multiple molds?
Wow, that's a great question, bro. For me, I would say just trust your intuition, trust your instincts. Don't settle. Don't listen to the noise. Don't allow anybody to say you can't do it, because again, how can you blame somebody? Because what you're trying to create has never been done before. So you can't even listen to that. So I understand it, but at the same time, just believe in yourself and have an incredible team. You straight, man. Just outwork yourself.
Yeah.
Outwork everybody. That's my favorite motto, is to outwork everybody.
Do you keep like a Kobe Bryant list, like a shit list? Like, I remember so and so. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. Something happened 2 days. We just performed at Summer Jam, and something happened. Like they're like, no, we wait for him. We letting this person go through, and I was like, oh, I'm never gonna feel that again.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah,
I'm gonna remember that, and remember you. Like just so I use little things. Cause I'm competitive, bro. So I use little things to just drive me to get to where I need to go. So yeah.
So all week, Ro, we've been talking about Kobe Bryant. It was his birthday, Kobe Bryant Day today. Do you have like a favorite? You said that you're heavily into sports, so I'm just wondering, is there like a Kobe Bryant moment that sticks out to you that's like your favorite?
You know what? He's one of those people that you will listen to his interviews even before you even watch him play. Like for me, it was I wasn't a Kobe fan because I was a Jordan fan.
Okay,
right?
Me too. Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but you respect the man and the way his mind was. It was different, and his work ethic. So like I would watch his even 1996 Summer League work ethic, and he's killing then, and just seeing like how at 17 years old, he already had a mindset of a beast. So like it was just taking those things from him, and adding it to my life.
The Mamba mentality.
My man.
Yeah, you got to, bro.
My man, Rotimi. Listen, final question. It's gonna get a little weird. It's gonna get a little weird, man.
I'm ready.
I think I know what he's gonna ask.
Nah, it's gonna be a little weird. Let's say Rotimi, the fame is gone, the money's gone.
Okay.
Right? You're just Ro. You know?
Yeah.
Just Ro.
If an older woman, let's say a cougar, approached you and was like, "Hey, yeah, exactly," and offered you and proposed if you would be her sugar baby, everything taken care of, would you do that? Would you be somebody's sugar baby?
If it's not my fiance, maybe if my fiance wants me to be her sugar baby, come on. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you would, all jokes aside, you would do that. You would be somebody's sugar baby. They fly you
Hypothetically.
out. Get flued out.
Hypothetically, if it was my woman, yes, I could be a thought for my
He's
woman.
asking it like it's such a difficult question. Like,
No, he is engaged, so he's trying to make sure. Like, look, I don't want to.
We're talking about hypothetical.
Hypothetical, yes.
Another universe.
I can't even hear y'all.
Ah.
About.
The answer is yes. It's always yes.
I don't speak English anymore.
So actually, really quickly about English, I really love your butterscotch character that you've created. Is there anything that you see being created with that character coming on camera, or like any series or anything like that? Because it's really good and people know you for it.
Yeah. You know, we've been talking to a couple writers, been talking to a couple producers, and trying to figure it out. It has to be tastefully done, you know, because it can get, if it's too overdone too much, it can get corny. So like just trying to figure out the right balance of it. So that's why I don't even do it as much as I used to. So just to keep it going. But it's Mr. Butterscotch is just too
there
sexy.
It is. We'd love to see
He's a modern day LL Cool J, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
My man Rotimi. All or Nothing is the album. And like you say, you've been grinding for a long time for this. So we can't wait till like when we finally get the full experience of the album. You know, we can't wait for that. Thank you so much for stopping by. You already know, Demi, you and Demi are family.
Yes,
and
sir.
we here at Power 106, we got your back always. So whenever you want to come and knock on our door and hang out, please feel free to do so.
Say hi to my Instagram, bro. Say hi to my
What's
IG.
up, Instagram? And all the Demi fans, I love you.
Hey.
Oh, shit. Say hi to my Thea. Say hi to my Thea real quick. My
Teddy,
auntie's
you
on the
want to
line.
be me so
I ain't saying hi to
bad. You
nobody.
want to be me so bad.
Timmy, man, thank you so much. Have a great morning.
Thanks,
all right?
guys.
My G, love, y'all.
Peace.